my channel, I thought it'd be fun if we spent the weekend together, and I can show you guys what my weekends look like as a girl going to school in New York City. I will say my weekends are not as crazy as you probably think they are. Weekends are literally when I do like all my homework because I'm just such a last minute person. So I'm usually catching up on homework, but at the same time I also like to try to relax as much as possible on the weekends. Honestly, this weekend I don't even have any plans in mind. I feel like usually if I ever do stuff on the weekends, like it's always like a last minute plan. So as of right now, I'm not doing anything besides homework, but I'm sure I will find a way to just dilly-dally in New York City. So looking forward to what the weekend may or may not bring. But it's actually Friday today, so like it's still technically the week, but like it's basically my weekend. I had a class earlier today and that class ended at like 1, so like after that it was the weekend for me. But it's actually 5 o'clock right now, so like the day's close to being over, but at the same time like I still have so much time left in the day, so we're gonna try to make the most of it. Here's like what I want to do before the day's over. I definitely want to do my laundry because it's long overdue. I do want to go on a run because it is a little warmer out today. Obviously it's fall now, so it's been getting cold outside, and because of that I haven't been able to go on runs like I would want to. So I do want to try to go on a run. I do have a lot of homework to do, so I do want to try to do some of that tonight. I also have stuff to edit, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to get to that, but we'll see. Oh, also I do need to go to the grocery store to buy butter, which is really random, but I'm out of butter and I use butter quite often actually, so I need to buy some more butter. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store just like down the street, which I don't really want to go there because it's so expensive, but it's literally the closest grocery store to me and I don't want to walk far, so I guess we're just gonna buy this expensive butter. But yeah, that is what my night is looking like. Super exciting, I know, so let's just do it. For the past hour, I've literally just been like going through all my footage and organizing it and trying to see what I need to edit and what I just need to delete, because I'm so behind on editing and like all of my stuff is just so unorganized. Usually I feel like I'm pretty good at keeping up with like organizing all of the footage that I get, and lately there have been so many times where I start recording but I don't exactly know what I want to do with the footage. Like I don't know what video I want it to be a part of, or like if it's good enough to be in a video. So because of that, I just have a bunch of random footage that's like saved on my computer. So I've just been going through all of it and like organizing it and trying to figure out what I want to do with it. And I also have so many videos, specifically TikToks, that I've filmed and I just have not edited. And it's like so bad. I have so many that I need to edit, but I just haven't been editing them because I really have to be in a certain mood to edit. I feel like if I'm not in the mood, then I'm not going to enjoy it. And if I'm not enjoying it, then it's not fun. I just need to bite the bullet and just like do it. I know in the end, when I'm done editing the video, I'm gonna feel so good, because that's like literally the best feeling. I feel like when you know that you're done editing and you have taken all of your time and energy into making this video and now like you have the final product. I feel like that's with like any sort of creative thing or like anything that you make, just knowing like you put in all this effort and now you have like the final result, like that is so satisfying. So I know that when I'm done doing it, like I will feel great, but I feel like starting is always the hardest part because I know it's gonna take me a minute to do all of it. But I think this weekend I want to sort of tackle editing all of these TikToks because I just have so many TikToks that I need to edit. So that is on our to-do list for the weekend. Also, I think I said earlier that I wanted to try to do some homework before the night was over. I don't think that's happening. I can't right now. I fear that this weekend is gonna be a study weekend and all weekend I'm gonna be working on homework. So yay for that, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going through my footage and organizing it, and I definitely want to edit 1 or 2 TikToks. We'll see. TikTok. Honestly, I don't really know what I want to do with my day. I'm feeling very, very lazy. I don't really feel like getting ready right now, so we're gonna bum it for the rest of the morning. I think I'm gonna make breakfast because I'm hungry, so let's make breakfast. What should I wear? It's like so bright and sunny out. It's 59 degrees, feels like 62. Ooh, so it's warmer. The thing is, I don't even know if I'm gonna go outside. I feel like I should at least like go on a little walk because being in New York, I feel like it's such a waste to spend all of my day inside. So even if like I just go on a little walk, that's good enough for me. I feel like I just need to take advantage of being here. So because of that, I need to pick an outfit that is somewhat put together. Okay, this is what we ended up in. I think I'm gonna film a get ready with me for TikTok because I'm trying to, I don't know, do different things on there. I've made like plenty of get ready with me's before, but I feel like I don't really make them that much, and I usually just post like my outfits on my TikTok, so I'm trying to diversify my videos on there. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup, film that, and then we'll get on with the day. I just finished the cleaning that I had to do. I live in a dorm and I live with 3 other people, and every week someone's in charge of cleaning everything, so the bathroom, the kitchen, sweeping the floors, and this week is my week, so I did all of that. But now we're gonna lock in because I've accomplished none of my work, so I'm gonna spend maybe like an hour or 2 just doing work. Guys, I fear that I'm not getting anything done. Like, this is so bad. It's almost 4 o'clock now, and I kid you not, I haven't finished a single assignment that I need to do, which is not good at all. I read 2 articles, but I say read very loosely because I was reading, but it just was not clicking. Like, you know, when you read something and you literally are not comprehending it, like you're just reading it and you're not like actually absorbing the information. That is basically what happened with this. Also, my head started to hurt. I think it's just from like looking at the screen, and then like the combination of my lamp right here, like it just was hurting my head, and also my hair is like really tight right now, but my head just started to hurt, and I was like, okay, this is not good. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. But I think I just want to go to the library to get like a change of scenery. Maybe that'll get me in the mood, like being around other people who are also doing their work. But also I think I want to get a boba. I don't know if I should or not. I'm really trying to be responsible with my money because if you're new here, I have no money, so I'm trying to be responsible. But literally for the past like 2 or 3 weekends, I've been craving a boba, but I've like stopped myself from getting the boba. So I feel like I should just get it, and I know once I get it, I'm not gonna crave it for a while. So maybe I should just go, and the place that I usually go is close to the library, so like I feel like I should just get it, and it'll also serve as like motivation for me. So I think I have to get a boba. We're back. Took a shower and I'm in my PJs. I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I only completed 1 assignment, which is kind of crazy. And I was literally at the library for like an hour, and that was all I was able to do. I was literally like on the verge of falling asleep in the library. Like I had to read a bunch of articles and my eyes were getting heavy, and I was like, oh, this is not good. But I ended up finishing what I had to finish for that assignment, and I submitted it, so that's something. But tonight I'm gonna try to do as much homework as I possibly can because I I really don't want to stress myself out tomorrow. I know future me would be mad at myself if I didn't take this time to do homework. So as much as I want to just like chill and do nothing, I'm gonna have to try to do something. I honestly didn't expect my weekend to have this much homework, but I completely forgot that it's actually like midterm season. So I don't have any like midterm tests, but I have a lot of projects, and so because of that I have more work than usual. I literally forgot about one midterm project that I had. Well, I didn't forget, but like I thought it was due like at the end of the week, but it's due on Monday. So yeah, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I think I'll eat dinner and then we'll do homework. Guys, I fear that I am so tired, which isn't great considering I want to try to get more work done. But I will say I've been able to get a good bit done. I did one assignment for this fashion class that I have. Basically every week we have an assignment for that class, so I did that assignment. But now I'm doing my midterm project for that class, which is the assignment that I thought was due like later in the week, but it's due on Monday, which is the day after tomorrow. But I was able to make a good little dent in that. It's a pretty like simple project, but it just has a lot of steps. I basically have to analyze like clothes that I have and describe them, which me saying that sounds so like simple, but like there's like a lot of different steps, and I have to like make a whole exhibition, so I have to like kind of be creative with it, which personally I'm here for. I love it when I can be creative on a project rather than it just being like a paper. But yeah, I've gotten like a good bit of it done. Like half of it is like a lot of writing, and then the other half of it is like that creative part, and I've probably done like half of the writing that I have to do, so I think that's good. I definitely want to try to finish the writing before I go to sleep, but we're actually doing good on that. Yeah, I'm literally so tired, guys. I don't know what to do or say. It's only 10:13, like it's not even that late, and I didn't do any editing. I literally wanted to try to get some editing done, but like I can't, which is fine. It is what it is. School comes first, especially when the school is super expensive, so I'm focusing on the homework. But yeah, that's an update on how the work is going. I wanted to try to read a little bit today, but I failed so hard. I actually have the book right here. Let's actually take this time to talk about what I'm reading. I'm in the biggest slump of my life, actually. Like, I haven't finished a book in weeks. Like, I feel like usually every month I finish at least 2 books. Like, that's just how I've been since I started reading, and I started reading probably like 3 or 4 years ago. But I've been reading for a hot minute, and I've just never gone this long without finishing a book, which for me is kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm currently reading Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. It's like a thriller murder mystery type deal. I'm only like 6 chapters in, and it's a pretty short book, but honestly like nothing has happened, which isn't helping my slump. Like I need something like fast paced, and honestly nothing's happening. I'm actually like buddy reading this with a friend, and we picked this because like it's October, so we thought it'd give like spooky vibes, and so far I guess it is kind of giving like the spooky vibes because it's a murder mystery, but at the same time like nothing's happening. But I'm only like 70 pages in, and this book is only like 250 pages, so I'm sure if I read another like 20-30 pages something will happen, but nothing has happened so far, so I'm not like super invested. And low-key I'm not really like connected to the main character. Like she's kind of boring. So basically like the whole premise of the story, we have Camille. She's a reporter, and in her hometown there's a bunch of murders happening, and she just goes back to her hometown to figure out these murders. And she's staying with her family, and like I guess her and her family aren't that close, and it seems like there's just a bunch of weird stuff going on with this family. So yeah, that's where we're at, but I'll keep you updated on how this is going. Not that I'm gonna be reading much this weekend, but I just wanted to talk about what I'm reading. Okay, I'm still super tired, but I still want to do some more work, so let's do it. Okay, here we are, guys. I woke up, ate breakfast, got ready, and I actually was able to do a little bit of my project, but I'm about to keep working on it and hopefully finish it within like, I don't know, the next hour or so. But yeah, that's my plan for right now. Focus on this project, and then we'll kind of see what I want to do next. Just finished my project and it's 5 o'clock now, which is crazy. But I'm gonna go on a little walk because I haven't left my dorm. So let's go on this walk. I'm gonna bring my book with me and hopefully I'll be motivated to read. I'm excited. I'm only excited for the boba.